If you've been in one of my streams, you have almost definitely seen somebody come in, say something wildly inappropriate, and then watched me either make a joke out of it, not react, or play dumb. This is something I do because the person is looking for one of three reactions: rage, disgust, or reciprocity. This usually gives me a minute or two to assess the severity of the infraction, whether this is somebody that actually needs to be blocked, whether this is somebody that's just making a terrible joke. That reaction tells them, oh, that is not welcome attention. My goal is to not give them the response that they're looking for so they get bored and move on. And saying that out loud is probably going to ruin the efficacy of this strategy, but it has worked so far, and I imagine it will continue to work because I feel like the chances of the people who do that seeing this video are pretty slim. With that being said, please do not defend me. Do not engage with that person. I or the mods are taking care of it behind the scenes. And when you reply to them, unfortunately, you are giving them the response that they're looking for, and they're more likely to stick around and harass you or me or anybody else. It's not your guys' fault when it happens. And I recognize and appreciate that you are doing this because you want to protect me or defend the community that we share. I appreciate it. I really do. But my concern is about your safety. There was an incident today, and I recognize that the person was trying to get a rise out of me, and yet they decided to go after one of the minors in the audience. And that's not something that I'm okay with. Having minors in the audience is something that I have been grappling with. And if I had realized the success I was going to have as a VTuber, I probably would have gone about things very differently. I just didn't realize I was going to have any kind of foothold or traction. I keep my stream pretty PG-13 aside from the fact that I swear worse than any character in the Helliverse because I grew up in a fishing village and this is just the way people talk. I know that there is a reason why I really had to be pushed to make a Discord, and I know that this is something that I debate all the time, whether I want to lock my community down to being 18 plus, whether that's fair to the minors in the community who haven't done anything wrong besides be young and vulnerable in a space where people take advantage of that. And I don't know what the answer is. What I do know is that I want to make sure that the people who are handling these people that are going to be people who are capable of handling things like that. I am going to be 34 next month. I'm older than most of you. I know how to handle myself on the internet. I know how to conduct myself, and I know how to navigate some pretty tricky situations. I'm here to make sure that this space stays safe for everyone. And I also want to strongly encourage any minors in the community to not talk to people that you do not know outside of a shared public space. I don't know the intentions of everybody that tunes in to watch me, and one of the things that keeps me awake at night is the idea that somebody might use your shared interest in me and watching my content to groom you or to behave inappropriately with you. If anyone in the community or outside of it is behaving in a way that is inappropriate or makes you uncomfortable, tell me. Open a ticket on the Discord or send me a DM and I will deal with it.